Saturn and Libra. This is a very good placement because this makes you a good judge of character. Also, you got a fire intuition that's on spot when dealing with people. Very accurate. And so you're learning to become the good judge of character and to discipline yourself to deals with people and to communicate with people and to relate to people and to compromise with people. And so you will go through marriages, you will go through relationships, and these could be your setback. You know what I mean? So if you have many breakups and things like that, you will learn from that. This will be your lessons, and this will teach you to become your best self when dealing with a Libra. And so this will make you a person who know when to use your aggressiveness and your diplomatic abilities or your peacemaking skills. Because Saturn brings sorrow and disappointment and pain and suffering when it deals with relationships or love. And you always think of love, the idea of love. And so you will go through it and learn about love. So you'll make a great marriage counsel. So that being said, even if you get married at a young age, you might get divorced many times until you learn a lesson about a mate or a soulmate. But the thing is, that loss will turn into fortune as you grow in life. And this is what Saturn do. It makes you more wiser. It makes you more get into the public after you go through your trauma, after you go through what you go through. Now you're teaching this. Now you're getting lessons on this. And so not only that, it teach you how to move. It teach you how to be wise. And so the public life is definitely you. If you fear the public, if you fear to help people, if you fear to be the caretaker, if you fear any of that, if you fear to socialize with people, if you fear that you're not smart enough, Saturn will help you as you continue to grow. And so this is what you learn. You learn how to become a Libra at its best, which means a peacemaker, a judge, sort of like a writer, a teacher, a creative artist. You're learning to not be afraid to put your talents and gifts out in the public. You're learning not to be afraid and to come out your shell and to share your emotions, because you're already an empath, psychic empath. You're empath or empathic, but you could be a psychic empath. Let me say it correctly, because the reason why you say you hold a lot of empathy is because that Venus, the planet of compassion and love, this is what you really feeling within yourself. And so that being said, you know people emotions, you know people pains, you know people minds. And so this what makes you emotional intelligence and an empath. And sometimes you can read somebody's mind. That's why you can say something before a person get it out their mouth. And so you learning how to do this in the public, to do this in the open. And so all this fear that was hitting within you, you're learning to bring these gifts and talents out and to walk the life as a peacemaker, negotiator, as a caretaker, as a nurturer of the world, as the one who brings justice to the injustice. So you're learning all of this. You got all this within you. But sooner or later, you will discipline yourself where you have no fear. You'll be strong, because Saturn give you the strength to walk what you're trying to walk or what you're trying to do. You're here to be the master of peace, the master of love, the master of light, which is wisdom. And so people will come to you for advice. And as you continue to develop yourself, wow, you'll be able to get this advice with accuracy and help heal people in many ways. Because not only is you has the trait of a healer, but as a light worker. And so with this being said, this makes you a psychic empath when you develop yourself fully. When you go through it, when you go through your lessons, through your pains and through your suffering, and when you overcome all that, and you discipline yourself, you master yourself, wow. You are the one who will represent universal love and spread that love everywhere. And you can be the peacemaker. And you're the one who's going to spark people with that light in a smooth manner, with charm, with beauty, with your creative mind. You're going to do it through the arts. You're going to do it through music. You're going to do it through many ways, through writing, through communication, through many ways, through healings of the hands, many ways, because Saturn gives you this power. And so with it being said, be the teacher of love and teach people about love. So you be the marriage counselor, bringing people together in groups together. And so this is what you're here to, inspire people and to help bring peace and unity and love and light to the world. So this is a beautiful placement, because not only is this one of the best signs as a Libra you are, but also when Saturn is in you, you're most likely to carry it out, give you the discipline and the skills and the ability to master yourself through these lessons. You look so good and fly and all that there, you could be definitely the greatest creative artist on the face of this planet, or one of them, because Saturn gives you this discipline to do this on a global scale and to help everyone, to make you a teacher of the creative arts, to make you a teacher of mathematics, the teacher of science, the teacher because you're a great researcher and you're that intellectual, highly intellectual, very smart being. Wow. This makes you one of the best. And you know the human nature better than anyone. And you can read somebody's mind quicker than a book, better than a book. So this definitely would it be. So I say, continue to discipline yourself and scribe. And as I can't bring this light, it gets no redder than this. Ashe.